Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
Hey! Get those lines! Hey! Sinbad! No!
Are you all right?
What's their problem?
Me, I guess.
Keep out of sight.
Sinbad!
Any sign of Maeve? Not a trace.
Rejoice with us, Cayman. We bring you a sacrifice from a mysterious land.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
Have women been abducted from your village?
Every year he demands a village woman as his servant.
I have given my word to keep Donella safe, and my word is the word of a samurai.
Oh, it's good to see you
And are you, Sinbad?
Who are you?
Unless Compera is stopped, he will spread his demonic breed through the village.
I want that woman now!
I think it'll hold. Don't you?
Get inside, I'll hold him off.
How we know? The demon may be here in this room right now. Suppose he's disguised as one of us. Have you gone crazy?
How far away is the castle?
It's 2 miles. You'll never get back by nightfall.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad. This could all be quite harmless.
Idiot!
Leave him be!
Try cold steel!
Enough of this nonsense! I need to employ you on a matter of life and death. I must have my heart back. If I can destroy it, I can end this curse.
I'll help you. Rid me of these meddlers.
Bryn! Wake up, Bryn!
That's the fresh hand of a hanged man. No magic can be made near it.
Your death will be slow and painful. I'll see you soon, Sinbad. Although I doubt there'll be much left of you to see.
Sinbad! You have arrived! 1,000 thanks for coming!
In spite of what you see, all is not peaceful.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad. Gotta be quicker than that.
But now he mocks you.
Kill your rival! Kill him!
I'll bring you to your knees in hell.
So this is hell.
Careful of their reach!
These I don't like.
Now that's what I call a watchdog.
It must be the Hellhound. He guards the gate to Hades.
Easy does it.
But it's the path we must follow.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
I am Prince Ali Rashid. This man is wanted here as a thief. He was warned never to return upon pain of death. Let's go! Rongar, stop! You have one day to find him.
I need to know what you know about Rongar and this.
this?
Ali Rashid plotted against Rangar. Rangar was forced into exile, and Ali Rashid cut out Rangar's tongue.
There's blood on the ground here. It leads to that boulder.
Dubar! Farouk!
Imraz play the flame. Some kind of face, a tongue, even a stone. Nah, it's just me and you.
When did you first meet the adventurers?
On my first voyage. We were all part of the same crew.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
All these people sailed under your command, Aiden.
That they did.
Well then, I'm very glad you're retired.
When I heard that the great Captain Aiden and his adventurers were going together, I worked night and day to produce these special gifts.
Sinbad.
It's the perfect combination of science and sorcery.
That one of our guests wants us all dead.
Sinbad! Rangar! Can't you do anything?
I'm trying, Dubar!
Gone!
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
Her name is Yurli. Those ones, and those ones over there. Every spring she comes with her soldiers and takes a group of men away with her to work in the mine.
Look, I have to save him.
Save who?
My brother.
Have you ever tried to band together and defeat this Yurli?
We tried. Paid a horrible price.
Here is your nightmare. What happened?
Another Gorgon.
Just how big is this family?
Sinbad, hurry! This Sinbad has killed my sisters. He has killed my sisters. I want him. Hear me, Sinbad! You will pay the death of my sisters.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
We have some sort of animal loose.
Silly cat.
Sinbad, over here!
It turns into the beast on the night of the full moon.
Did you hear that?
He won't survive a night out there on his own.
You may be his only hope.
You'll be forced to kill. Perhaps kill those you love the most.
Dubar's my brother. He's my responsibility. I don't want to kill. He must die.
No, there has to be another way.
Dubar! It's me! Sinbad!
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
Hold it right there.
Eric!
Where'd he go?
You've captured Eric!
Chain him!
What is that?
I don't like the looks of the symbols on it.
He'll do as I say, when I command him.
Look out, he's breaking free!
Put him down.
If you run, they'll try to kill you.
They'll kill me anyway.
Lift it up!
let him do this to you. Fight him.
Kill him now.
I am Masari, and this is my master, Kundalini.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Captain! He was banished.
You must get us to Ripon. Do so, or you will all die.
Why Ripon?
No arguments!
A fierce-looking woman holding a sword in each hand.
Mara, goddess of death. How did he die?
Horribly. Painfully.
I don't know what you're up to in there, but I wanted to fight.
We have to make for open sea.
I just wanted to know why you'd issue orders that are dangerous and reckless.
You don't know what I know. I know's gonna come looking for you, and when it does, you're gonna want me around.
I am the captain of this ship, and if you're not careful, you'll have a mutiny on your hands.
You dare talk mutiny on my ship? No one talks mutiny to me. No one.
I believe the streaks of light are falling pieces of rock and debris, and they're tumbling from space towards us.
Exactly how large are these pieces of rock, Forrest?
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
All hands!
It is a prophecy! Creatures of light have been banished from the heavens. Demons are sent to test our faith. There's one of the demons! Kill him!
We must kill you before you kill us.
That's it! Destroy them! Bury them forever!
I made the most astonishing discovery.
Sinbad, we've been expecting you.
Summon the gods! We must leave at once!
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Those druids must be stopped.
What was in that case?
A map that leads to a book. A book that, if opened, could release a force. A force that could destroy civilization as we know it.
A Bodhi will be dead before we reach the book. You stop these hired swords.
Rise.
Come on! They're pretty much everywhere.
I need a Bodhi here, alive.
Take cover!
Something's not right.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Rose, I must advise you and your friend to leave Scruff at once. If you stay, you might well contract the sickness.
I'm not sick! On my family's name, I vow that I'm not sick!
Disarm them and chain them up down below.
Oh no.
What's that mark on his arm?
Help us! Get me out of here!
She's sick. Look at her. Then let Farouz and I work on the cure.
Something's wrong with him! He's infected. This ship will be a hellhole for all of us.
What is she saying?
The truth. The deadly truth.
Time for your tattoo.
Sinbad. Who is he?
The captain of my ship.
It was only at great expense that I was able to purchase this.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
It is our destinies to follow this quest.
Just like you. Something has control of our ship.
I have waited lifetimes for this man.
he surpasses all the tests, then he will have proved himself.
He will.
Something's approaching.
It uses its teeth to transmit a charge.
They're all around us!
Sinbad.
What?
Kill only her. The next test is the tunnel of fire.
Appears to be venting some sort of volcanic activity.
Something went wrong here.
This is Lucius. This isn't what it seems.
They're coming!
Seize them all!
Sinbad!
Come with me. Be with me.
Watch your back, big fella. Town is filled with pirates. They'll Shanghai you in a heartbeat.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Try and Shanghai me.
Put the sword down.
I just get this image of them being surrounded by sharks.
Boys, we're all on this boat together. We're all to be beheaded. Part of the entertainment.
Time for your last meal.
Mind if I heat it up a bit? Sinbad, my pirate friend. Disarm the guests, will you?
We only have until noon before all hell breaks loose.
So we have a traitor in our midst.
Can't be allowed out of this building.
Great Griffin.
The beast that's part lion and part eagle.
And all mean if you try to interfere with its subjects.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
You remember Diana?
She's a beauty, isn't she? A beauty.
No!
Get the net on her. Get her in the cage.
Either they get out of the way or we run them over.
Diana!
Somebody will follow us, all right. And Sinbad won't be fooled by your tricks.
Sinbad! It's empty. She's coming for her child.
Open the cage!
Sinbad! No one makes a fool of me, Sinbad.
Everyone, stay down!
Looks pretty deserted.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad. We've damaged our ship. We need to make repairs.
Only me here from 7 years old. Are all women as pretty as you?
We're only here to gather materials to repair our ship. I've decided to land on the next island we see and abandon Mintaro there.
Don't you want to marry me?
No! I've never seen or read of tracks like this.
Sinbad! The men aren't here.
Oh, yes, they are.
Tell us the truth. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't want anyone to leave. Mintaro, we changed our minds. We're not going to stay.
You're leaving here?
Aim for its throat! Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad. I'm here to pick up a prisoner at the behest of the Sultan.
I fear this assassin. He's part of a larger group that means to bring down our kingdoms, to destroy our progress.
I'm not leaving Seth.
You?
Don't you see? They'll kill me before I reach the Sultan. Put me down, you big ape! Something's burning. I think you've just signed your own death warrant.
They're trying to burn us out.
The sea is on fire!
They've escaped, haven't they?
But I know they won't let us reach too far alive.
Nice place for an ambush.
I'm beginning to think that this Sinbad is more than just a mere sailor.
You're taking me to my death.
Not if you're innocent.
Do you really think I'll get a fair trial?
This should get us safely to the Sultan. Sinbad has butchered your aide, sire, and 4 of my men. When Sinbad shows his face in Jafar, we'll cut him down for the dog he is.
Take cover! Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad. Wait! I'm not gonna hurt you!
Bring them! The Minotaur needs to be fed.
Half man, half bull monster.
But that's just a myth.
Huh, sure, tell that to the monster when he's eating your flesh.
A trial will be held today. What do you figure the odds are we'll be found innocent?
Peruse, get away from there.
Somebody help me! No!
He knows that whomever gets the axe can contest his rule.
You may have the axe, if you pass my test. Think carefully and act quickly.
Your trial will now begin. Guilty!
Wait! I have the axe of Poseidon! I demand my right to enter the maze!
Hold the Minotaur!
To the sea.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
She jumped.
I don't hear anything.
Sinbad, I think I found something.
What's that smell?
Sweet. Like old corpses.
Are we talking monsters here?
Now, nobody's ever been up to Naupo's lair and come down and talked about it.
Thought I heard the last of him.
He made monsters.
Exactly how many of these things are we talking about?
Hundreds of them.
When I'm finished here, I'll take one of my pregnant queens and go to another land. Oh, did I mention I'd need your boat?
We'll dig a passageway from the lake to a point above one of the caverns, blow a hole in it, and funnel the water into it. We're gonna need some bait.
Lardy.
A mystical sect devoted to the study of martial arts and the mystery of life.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
What does it sound like?
A baby crying. People screaming.
Let none escape! Done! Where's your child?
Find it, Jeeves. Promise me you will take him to Ballardi.
Do any of you know how to care for a baby?
I don't think so.
In order to get to the Ballardi, you'll have to cross the desert first. We've got company out here.
The bandits are here!
We've got nowhere to go.
I'm coming out!
Rongar, where's the bridge? Sinbad, the bridge!
The child is wearing a gold ring around his neck.
The third harmony ring.
Here they come.
There are a lot of them.
Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Babe! Babe! Help me!
If you care for him like I think you do, you'd get him on his ship and away from this island now.
Don't pull away. It's time to play. You join me. Fight on behalf of the Dark Forces.
If you go, they'll never know about the girl.
Where's the girl?
In the dungeon. All you have to do is find her.
Scratch is toying with you.
You better get moving.
I have to prepare my humble abode for death. You come to the end of your adventure. You harm any of them. Let's make a deal.
I'll give you my soul. Freely and willingly.